Hello and welcome to me bombastically going through some of my record collection. This time I've got bananas. In fact, I have three of them because I'm doing Bananarama. Yes! So I thought I'd begin from the beginning. Begin the green is Julio Iglesias. Some of their early 80s things were just so early 80s. I mean, you've got the cover to Shyboy. There's so much going on there, I'm surprised their hair didn't fall out. Well, yeah, there's some more bananas. But yeah, look at that. They've certainly got lots of... Oh, good grief. Says, Kes and Shove is what it looks like. Well, that creates an interesting thing, doesn't it? If you go clockwise, you're going to shove Kes and says. So Kes says shove. Excuse me, are you a shy boy? Because Kes says and shove. I think we better go on to something else. It's amazing what gets done with school projects, isn't it? And it's kind of the heads weren't good enough, so there's, oh, that's all right, we'll just shove our own head through there. Oh, I've just noticed that, don't call us. Oh, okay. What do we call you then, if you're not Bananarama? And next up, we have something slightly less garish. Cheers then. That would be a good one to end the video, wouldn't it? But no, we've got to have it as the second song. If we're going to have a chronology to this, then we need to have Cheers being number 2. So you can cheer your 2. Okay, 2, but there's 3. Oh my god. Cheers then. It's actually in sort of like the thick cardboard too. Oh, I love doing this. Hello, I'm Bananarama. My owner is mean to me. Yeah, we were talking about school projects when it came to the Shyboy cover. I reckon this thing came in second. Of 2, perhaps? This just looks so 80s. It's kind of like they decided, no, we don't want to pose, so we'll just get some crappy artists to come in then. But on the other side, cheers then, here's 2 old friends we thought we'd never say goodbye. Now those good times come to an end and it's not worth another try. Oh, sheer poetry. Yeah, cheers then. And next up, after cheers then, we have... Do Not Disturb. Good grief. There's so much white going on there, it's almost like they've decided, nah, we don't want to go with the pastels, let's just go white. Or is that cream? Actually, I've got an idea. Let's see what it looks like in different colours. Ugh. Oh my god. Siobhan looks like something from a Z-grade horror movie, like some weird scarecrow thing that's gonna jump out of the cornfields. Oh, oh, and the colours just get worse. Yikes. Stuff of nightmares there. Maybe that wasn't such a good idea after all. Let's move on to the next one, hey? Good idea? Yep, I agree with myself, I say. And next up is the song for which they're probably best known, and that's Venus. I'm your Venus, I'm your fire, it's your desire. Something like that anyway. Ah! And it seems by this stage they decided to ditch the blinding white on the beach look to moody black. Though I suppose we could always see what it looks like in negative. Maybe not. And it looks like they've had their root perms cut out. Can't say I blame them. With all the fire in the video clip, all that hairspray, boom! I'm Your Fire would have more than one meaning after that. And this was a weird one. These are always... It's a copy of Venus, But you wouldn't think so. There we go. Maybe whoever pressed this didn't like the song and it was a protest. Perhaps. Who knows? Or maybe whoever pressed this were so into liberation they were liberating the title. But they kept the white train. Isn't that sweet? There we go. Every now and then you'd get an anomaly like that. I've got a Yaz single that's got the same mistake. Yeah, only I would own up to having a Yaz single because the only way is up, baby. Right. Okay, I'll just get on to the next one, I think. I'll just, yes. And next up is I Want You Back. I Want You Back. Nothing to do with Michael Jackson or anything like that. Yeah, they want you back. Oh, which one? Well, with a song like that, you'd want them to face you, wouldn't you? But yes, by that stage, they've decided let's go for the mean and moody look, but keeping the white. For Bananarama, this is retro because of all that white from Do Not Disturb. It's banana retro. And with that in mind, let's see what it looks like in banana yellow. Oh, okay. Next. And next up, obviously the camera wasn't working very well, so they thought, oh, bugger this, we'll just go for it anyway. Love in the First Degree. But that's a very 80s thing to do. You sort of squeeze in the thing. Yeah, I'll show you. So you squeeze it in like that. So you can sort of, I don't know, maybe have another here and another there. So you can sort of do stuff like that. Alright, I'm going to stretch it back out now. I want you back. Actually, guilty of love in the first degree. I wonder what sentence you'd get for that. Would it be grammatically correct or not? You'd hope so. Well, you'd want the commas and the full stops in the right place, wouldn't you? And the next one is, I think someone stepped on Vaughan's foot. Love, truth and honesty. I wonder which one's love, which one's truth and which one's honesty. Do you get the feeling that one's the honesty? And that's with the new banana, because one of the bananas left, and so this is Jackie. Jackie looking slightly stunned there. Maybe she couldn't work out which one was which either. Am I love, am I truth, or am I honesty? Or perhaps she's just a little bit miffed at those green skin tones. I know, we can fix that. Voila. Ugh. Okay, she looks like a Scooby-Doo monster. Let's revert. Okay, back to the yuck. Next. And the last one, gosh, well this is a bit of a mess. Only Your Love. It's all kind of... Yeah, I think it's one of those ones is where the photo was taken from up there and they're sort of kind of splayed like that. I love doing these because looking up in the light's hideous. So yes, they're all sort of splayed on the floor because it doesn't matter which angle you're going to take it from because you just fix it in post-production. So there you go, Only Your Love. Isn't that lovely of him? Who needs wind machine? My goodness me, that looks mildly disturbing, doesn't it? And don't worry, I've learned my lesson as to what happened with Do Not Disturb and I Want You Back. But it's tempting to still see what it looks like in banana yellow. Well, what is it to say about temptation? At least it wasn't apples. I think on that note, before the banana starts to go rotten and I have more bears falling on me. So yeah, on that note, I'm going to trundle off and peel my bananas. I have to copy the things to get them on here. After all that bananaing, I'm gonna split. Ooh. I bet you didn't see that one coming, did you? Oh, neither did I. What kind of topping? I have to find out. Bit of caramel or caramel. Okay, what kind of, how many scoops? Well, 3 of course. All right. So, hopefully you enjoyed this rather train wrecky thing, but then most of mine are, aren't they? And hopefully you enjoyed this, and if you did, please do all the likes and subscribes, and the I'm your Venus, I'm your shoulders. I'm gonna kick the thing again, aren't I? And, oh, my back loved that. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed that, and if you did, I've already done that bit about it. And hopefully I shall see you in the next one. Please take care of yourself, okay? Ciao!